be honest. In times where we need to be banding together, where we need to be kind to each other, helping each other, a lot of people do that. But we as a human race have a bad tendency to let it bring out the worst in us. And that includes during quarantine. Because I know, like, I myself, I've been going stir crazy. I thrive on human interaction. I absolutely thrive on it. And just being stuck in a house most of the day by myself, then really the only other people I've had are Kyle and my mother. That's it. That's all the interaction. And, you know, I felt kind of guilty, and I have felt guilty because I'm like, I could be by myself. I could be completely by myself. I could be one of those people who, you know, even out of quarantine, I don't have the option of leaving my house very often, or I could be my brother and can't even walk without crutches or take a walk on my own. It could be worse. So I felt guilty for feeling the way I do in quarantine, and honestly getting kind of grouchy because I'm not having much human interaction. But here's the deal. As much as I hate being alone, and I hate being alone, I needed this time. It's good for me. It's good for a lot of us. It is the opportunity for us to focus on ourselves a little bit more. Take care of ourselves. Reflect on us as individuals. Things we can fix. Things we need to take care of. That project you've been wanting to do around the house. Guess what you can do now? Everybody's life has been uprooted by this. Everyone's life. And I don't want things to go back completely to normal after this. I don't. And honestly, all the time for self-reflection, just in like week, 2 weeks, week and a half, whatever it's been. What's time? It's made me think a lot, and it's made me reevaluate a lot. And honestly, all of it's been really frustrating and sad, because there's a lot of things that I'm just trying not to think about right now. I just wanted to take this opportunity to just relax. And you don't have the option to not think about them. And I'm not going to figure everything out in this time. But this is what life has been pushing me and so many other people toward, was to take a break. To look around and just smell the fresh air. And you know, it's I think I needed this time, because I had to confront myself. It wasn't just confronting everything else, it was confronting me. And all the things that I was scared of, reasons I was hurting, things I wasn't sure. I'm happy I'm doing that. So much I need to work on, and that I want to change places that I want to be next year. The point is, I'm actively working on those things. I am, without a doubt, 100% unapologetically me, whoever the heck she may be. I'm her. And I'm trying my best to come to terms with that. If I had to set a goal for myself for this next week, online classes are starting, so this should be interesting. I'm worried about the stress coming back. I am. But if I have to set a goal, my goal is not going to be to cry less or feel less crazy or to quit thinking about all the things people have said to me and about me. Thinks I should be. Or someone else says I am. Being my own person. And I need to find myself and be my own person. For me. I wouldn't say that I'm better. I would just say that I'm actively working on accepting me. Finding me. I shouldn't feel bad for apologizing so much or worrying about those things because most people don't do them enough. I'm gonna go through a lot of things, and that's gonna be okay because I need to. But it makes me more in tune with my emotions than the average human being. It makes me hyper aware of other people's emotions. And I may look at the colors you're seeing may be obscured because you don't know the full story. Because you don't know them. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna go through a million emotions. It's gonna be overwhelming. A year ago I was more prideful. Dwelling, worrying about every little thing. But it's making me more in tune. I'm thankful for that. So, here's to her. I'm struggling. I'm gonna have anxiety attacks. I'm gonna have trouble sleeping. I'm gonna bicker with my mom. I'm gonna miss my friends. And I'm working towards being the person I want to be. The good that I think is needed. Not who someone else. A year ago, I would have just been hurting. So that's my next week. Me and my little monster. Learning to coexist in one body and love it and accept it and look at it as something other than a problem. A weight on my shoulders. And a reason for people to not understand me. To judge. Judge anyone, misunderstand anyone. Because my little monster isn't a monster. It's me. Except the little monster on my back. Because it's not a monster. It may be chaotic. I may not agree with the way that it goes about things. Spread a little love.